Dyson. I'm the founder and the director of the DFW Center for Play Therapy Training in Plano, Texas. I'm here today in my playroom with a little tip about conversation starters with kids. Maybe you own one of these. I have several. They're commercially available. They're called thumb balls. And what you do is you toss it to your client, or if you're using it in a group, they toss it to one another. Or you could just toss it up in the air and catch it. Wherever your thumbs land, then there's usually something, a statement, starter, a prompt, a question under each thumb. And then your client gets to pick which one of those they would like to read out loud and then respond to. These are wonderful. This is just sort of a basic get to know me one, and I've used it a lot and kids like it. It's also nice and small, so if you need to be portable, you can easily tuck this in a portable play kit. Sometimes I like to make my own conversation balls, thumb balls, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call them. And things like beach balls are great for that. And in the summertime, you can find beach balls at almost any store. Dollar stores, discount department stores like Walmart and Target. They come in different sizes, different colors. And you can take a permanent marker, Sharpie, and you can write those same kind of prompts, questions, statements on a beach ball with a Sharpie. If you want it to be sort of a generic type of get to know me type question ball, you could put things on here like your favorite sport, your favorite holiday, someone you'd like to meet, what was your favorite childhood toy if you're doing this with older clients, what's your favorite junk food, that type of thing. And it's the same principle when you catch it, wherever your thumbs land, whatever is closest to you, you get to choose the one that you want to respond to. I was so excited the other day because I went to a Dollar General store and they had all kinds of beach balls. So I was just looking to see what sizes and what colors they had. And I was so excited when I found a beach ball that looks like a soccer ball. And I was doubly excited when I noticed the price. $1, very budget friendly. So I bought one, brought it to my office, inflated it. Isn't it cool looking? It's a good size too. And I used the same concept as I did with the beach ball, with using a permanent marker and writing some questions and sentence prompts on here. So this one is also very generic in nature. It has things like if you could be an animal for a day, what animal would you be and why? A chore you hate doing. Make your best angry face. Anything like that. They could be generic. They could be very topic specific. Maybe you want to make it just about anxiety and all the little prompts are related to that. Or about anger, or about social skills and problem solving, and if your friend won't play with you at recess, what can you do? So that way, when they only cost $1, you can buy lots of them, and you can make ones that are very specific to any specific concerns that your clients might have. These are fun to use with adults as well. We use these a lot at my trainings, and sometimes therapists say, okay, well great, I can find a beach ball, and I could do this, but I'm not very creative at coming up with the little prompts. Here's a trick I've learned. Go to your computer and do a Google search for conversation starters, or conversation starters for kids, or for adolescents. Better yet, go to Pinterest and search for that. I have a Pinterest board specifically for conversation starters. So you could go there, go to some of the great websites where people have already shared a lot of those ideas, and usually they're free, and they can give you some suggestions on what you can put on here, and then that gives you the ideas, and you don't have to come up with them all on your own. I think this is a great idea. It's affordable and it's easy. So if you've used a beach ball in this way, I'd love to hear from you and see how you've used it. If you've used it with a specific population and adapted it in a certain way. So connect with me at dfwplaytherapy.com. On that homepage, you can find links to my Facebook page, my Pinterest. Connect with me on LinkedIn if you have a LinkedIn profile. I love to connect with other therapists, and I'm anxious to hear what you do with the beach ball.